Right, we're on. Today we're going to talk about hand path. It's an interesting one. Hand path as in what they do from the top. Do they go out the way? Do they come behind you? That's what we're talking about today. I watched a video during the week about Louis Oosthuizen and I noticed something he was doing. I don't know if it was intentional or unintentional, but it's something we can all learn from. So I'm just going to play this video and let you see what Louis Oosthuizen was doing. I'm not sure when this video was taken, I've not got a clue what date it was captured on or what he was trying to do. But if you notice in his right pocket, there's golf balls in his right pocket. Now that for me, I thought obviously some sort of practice round on the go here. But I also thought to myself, maybe that's a training aid. Maybe he's trying to work on something to do with hand path or hip rotation or something. Why would he have 4 or 5 balls in his pocket when he's got a caddy there that can help him? He's obviously working on something. So I had to think about it and thought, what could he be working on? And there could be lots of things he's working on, but I've used this drill a couple of times now by putting golf balls in somebody's pocket to give them a feeling of where the hands go in the downswing. This will stop your over the top motion and will get your hands on a better path and also the club head on a better path. So as you saw from Louis' video, he had golf balls in his pocket. Let's take 1, 2, 3, let's take 4. In fact, let's go wild, let's take 6. So I've got a pocket full of golf balls. So the golf balls are a trigger for me, they're a reference point for me. So I'm going to hit this shot now and I want to feel from the top of my swing, I want to feel as though my hands come down a perfectly straight line. Now a lot of people's hands go over this way and therefore the club's steeping on the left arm. I want it to come down more straight line so that the club shaft lies more on the right forearm as I'm coming into the golf ball. It doesn't have to be an exact straight line down, but I don't want the club shaft to lie on the left arm, I want it to lie on the right arm. The golf balls in my pocket are going to help this happen. So as you'll have noticed from Louis Oosthuizen's video, that when he gets to the top of his swing, when he comes down, the golf balls go out towards the golf ball because his hips are opening up. So getting the golf balls out towards the golf ball is going to ensure the body opens up. Aiming left with your feet first is going to help that happen. It's giving them a head start because the hips are slightly open. Coming down, down, down. So now the golf balls go out and the hands come down to meet the golf balls. And I want to feel as though my hands are going to touch these golf balls through impact. We're going to do a couple of practice swings first just to feel that. Try and feel as though the hands come down to meet the golf balls. Try and get up to hit the golf balls. See if you can feel that motion. Now that is obviously an extreme motion coming down, hitting the golf balls. But you can see when I do that, where do the hands go? They come pretty much straight down. The hip comes out. So the golf balls have started here. They move out. The hands come down to meet. And then when I'm getting that action of the hands meeting the golf balls, you can see there the club shaft lies more on the right forearm than it does on the left. No idea if this is what Louis was trying to do, but certainly I've taken from that we can use this drill to control hand path. Then the club head path changes. Top of swing, hands come down to meet golf balls. Now from here my hands are quite close to my body. Everything's tight and compact, it's great. Now the golf club from there, because the hands have come down in a straight line, it's much easier to throw the club head out towards the ball. In this throw out action here, you can see the path going from in to out through the shot because my hands are lower and closer to my body. That action is so different from this action. Drop shot in tennis, forehand. Hands down close to the right thigh, close to the golf balls, throwing the golf club out towards the golf ball. That's what we're trying to do. That's what it looked like Louis was trying to do. Not sure if that's what Louis was trying to do, but that is something we can try and do. Address the ball, good, up the top, hands down close to the golf balls, hands down close to the golf balls, then just keep turning. Let the club throw itself out towards the golf ball, up, wasn't bad, felt a bit extreme. Remember, feel and reel are so different. You'll feel as though you're in that motion, but you're not quite there. You look at it back on camera, you've not quite hit that position, but the feelings and reel are very different. So if you feel as though it's very different, then you've moved something has changed. I'm always surprised in golf with the feel and reel that when it does feel that extreme, you can still go even further. So you can double exaggerate things to get close to the position you're trying to reach. Double exaggerate things to get close to the position you're trying to reach. Hands down to golf balls. And let the club get thrown out towards the golf ball. Hands down to right pocket. Good connection here. Then from there, it looks like I'm maybe stuck a little bit behind me, but the body's turned. So from there, we just continue going. So I'm down, 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 body's turning, good. Hands are meeting golf balls in pocket. And then from there, just throw the club out. Just let it throw out towards golf ball. These are good. I'm actually in the mood for practicing now. Just ingrain that, try and get a little bit more interaction with the turf on this one. It's good again, same flight, every shot, same flight. Hands to golf balls. That does feel strange, having 6 golf balls in your pocket. Down to meet golf balls, then from there, hands are low, exaggerated hands are low and the club gets thrown out. So it's that feeling through impact there, that motion that we've created because we've brought the hands down to meet the pocket there and not pushed the hands out to be there. Down, there. Hands down to meet the golf balls, throw the club out. Best yet. Don't know how many I've hit now, 4. Starting to get the feel for it. First 2 were quite clean. Hands down there, throw club out. Hands down to meet golf balls, throw club out. Hands down, throw club out. Feels very rotational on the way through the shot. Everyone's a draw. As I say, having your feet started with your feet line open. If I stand square, balls are here. If I stand open, balls have moved forward. So therefore, they're going to meet a lot better and I can continue spinning the club out towards golf ball. Hands down to meet pocket, meet balls, spin it out. Got the hang of that. So when you're watching the golf and you see things like this happening, wonder what they're doing, just think, how can you incorporate that into your game? Is that a drill Oosthuizen was actually doing? Probably not. Has it feeded the thoughts of me as a golf professional and a coach? Absolutely. Absolutely. Go and play 9 holes with 6 balls in your right pocket. See how you get on. But then it's just all drills, hands down, throw the club out, lots and lots of reps to feel it. You'll be pretty good. There we are. I hope that makes a little bit of sense for you and gives you something to work on. It's a good focused drill. It'll stop the over the top. It has to. The hands come down a completely different path, completely different plane, and therefore the club head gets thrown out to the golf ball in a thrown out action. Downwards, forwards and outwards. Club comes down, forwards and out towards golf ball, not back in towards golf ball. Guys, if you've subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I bring content to the channel twice a week for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.